I'm Robert Hernandez,
I'm Kyle Pacella.
and this is your evening news. We go out to Bob now for his story on hierarchical diffusion.
Hi, I'm Bob with the local news, and I'm wondering if you know anything about hierarchical diffusion.
Yeah, hierarchical diffusion is basically diffusion through person to person, door to door, and where we can find it is in the diffusion of hip hop rap, and also in the old times, the diffusion of different farming techniques in India.
Wow, you know a lot about it. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Hierarchical diffusion. We have a new developing story on something called stimulus diffusion. Kyle, what's that?
Well, it occurs when the innovative idea diffuses from its head outward, but the original idea is altered in some way.
What's an example of this?
A real-life example is rock and roll music in the U.S. There's different interpretations of this, and some examples are blues, alternative, and metal.
There's some new violence out on the west side, based on how clothes should be worn. That goes along with the stimulus diffusion. Go out to Tyler on the west side to see what... I don't know why these other people are cramping on my style. I came up with wearing your jacket like this. The way they're doing it makes them look stupid.
Well, this is the new style of clothing. It's a lot better than yours. Maybe you should come and join us because yours is stupid. Thanks for that interesting piece on stimulus diffusion. Now we're going to talk to Robert about contagious diffusion. Robert?
Thank you, Kyle. Contagious diffusion occurs when numerous places or people near the point of origin become adopters.
What are some examples of this?
A few examples are the spread of Christianity through Middle East and Africa, and also some diseases like AIDS that have spread through sexual contact.
Thank you, Robert.
Anytime.
Now we go to Kevin to introduce us to this type of diffusion.
Thank you for that report. Breaking news. An unknown disease has broken out. Be safe out there. On other news, a new developing story about relocation diffusion has just reached us. Kyle, what is relocation diffusion?
Well, relocation diffusion involves the actual movement of the original adopters from their point of origin to a new point of origin. And some real-life examples of this is migration of Christianity through European settlers settling in America.
Thank you, Kyle. Now, a man that enjoys hugging pillows is being relocated along with his ideas. We go out for more breaking news. Hey you, why aren't you hugging the pillow? I own this land. You should also be hugging the pillow with me. Why aren't you doing it?
I don't know, but I guess I'll start doing it.
Here's your pillow. Hug it with me.
Thanks for that great segment on relocation diffusion. Now we're going to talk to Robert about time distance decay.
Thank you, Kyle. Time distance decay is a declining degree of acceptance of an idea or innovation with the increasing amount of time and distance from its original point of origin.
A new poll came out showing the longer iPhones are out, the less people want to buy them. Another poll came out showing how far people are willing to travel for their iPhone. Now let's go out to Bob to show us this. Hi, would you like to buy this iPhone? It just came out yesterday.
Sure, I love it. How much does it cost?
$299.
I'll take it.
Hi, would you like to buy this iPhone?
You come here every year. That thing is 15 years old. Why would I need it?
But it's a great phone and it's only $50.
I can buy a better thing that came out yesterday. Get off my property now. Thanks for that report. A new surge of something called acculturation has swept through our community. With me is Kyle. Kyle, what is this new phenomenon called acculturation?
Well, it is when one group of people adopt the culture traits of another culture. And a real life example of this would be the adoption of black culture in millennials.
Thank you, Kyle. We now go to a white man named Tyrone Jamal. Yo, my name is Tyrone Jamal, and I love the black culture. Of course, I'm a white guy, but I love it. I love it, man. The spread of their hip hop and their songs, I just absolutely dig that, dog.
Thank you, Tyrone, for that interesting segment on acculturation. Now we're going to talk about time-space compression.
Time-space compression is the increasing sense of connecting that seems to be bringing people closer together even though their distances are the same. The reason for this is technological innovations that our world has made together. Real-life examples of this are phones, the internet, and fax machines, and other forms of communication.
Now we are going to go to the university for a time-space compression. Where's Robert? I need to talk to him.
He's 100 miles away.
Oh, well, I'll just call him on my phone.